everybody, this is Hellcat back at you again with another cool video. Today, it's an exciting day. Yes, another exciting day for me. This is another exciting mod with Trackhawk. Yes, I am very excited about today because this is going to be a first modification that I'm not doing myself. Up until now, I've done all the mods myself, but today, I can't do this one by myself. I just don't have a lift. I don't have a sawzall. And yes, we're gonna sawzall Trackhawk today. I know, it sounds very surgical, it sounds very devastating, and hopefully we're not hurting the old girl, but we gotta do what we gotta do, and that's called Mid-Muffler delete. You got it. Mid-Muffler delete day today. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and well, it's all because, yeah, Trackhawk exhaust, love it. It's definitely louder than any other Jeep out there. It's louder than the SRT. It's louder than the 5.7, but it's not as loud as the Hellcat. And I love the Hellcat stock exhaust. That's why I still, up until this day, I haven't done a mid-muffler delete on the Hellcat, haven't put a boiler on it, haven't put a course on it, haven't done anything to the exhaust. I actually kind of like it. And besides, I don't want to bother the neighbors too much if I delete the muffler. So, but with the Trackhawk, it's just quiet. I mean, it's good on a cold start. In fact, let's do a cold start right now. It's good on a cold start. Hellcat key. Hellcat key, Trackhawk key. It's good on a cold start. In fact, this might be a warm start because I actually started this up this morning. It's now about 1:15 and we have a 2 o'clock appointment at Midas. So without further ado, let me do a quick cold start. I mean, it sounds good. It sounds really good. It sounds mean, aggressive, but this is on a cold, warm start. And I just think that we just need it a little bit louder. And the other part of it is right now I don't have the $2,000 to do Borla, and I don't have $3,000. I don't have $3,000 to do Corsa, and I don't have $4,000 or $5,000 to do GT House. So I have $150 right now to just do a mid-muffler delete on this old girl. We can always go back and change it. We could either put the mid-muffler back if you think it's too loud. We can put different mufflers on to make it a little bit less loud if this is going to be too loud. Don't know what to expect yet. I have yet to actually, I've seen videos on YouTube of other people doing it, but unless you hear it in person, you really just don't know. So we're going to try it today, see what happens. We can always make changes to it, and next year when we have a little bit more cash and if we get monetized, I promise you guys, if we got monetized, I'm going to do Corsa, I'm going to do Borla, I'm going to do the full exhaust system for sure, but right now can't do it. Can't afford it. So, without further ado, let me just do this. I'm going to give you a couple quick revs. Well, actually, I'll show you. We'll do a couple of driving. I can't do drive-bys. I don't have an assistant today. But at least what we can do is we can do some in-car sounds as far as we can hear the whine from the leg maker intake, the LMI intake. It sounds awesome. I don't think the louder exhaust is going to drown that out because it's super loud, the whine. But it is drowning out but the whine is taking away from some of the exhaust elements. So let me do a couple quick revs and then we're off to Midas. It's like I said, it's 1:17. Let me do a couple quick revs. I'll be right back. Here in the neighborhood, took it up to 4,000 RPMs. So I did a couple of 4,000 RPMs, gives you a baseline for how it sounds stock, and then we're going to cut the mid-muffler off. We're going to leave the resonators on, cut the mid-muffler off, and then we'll see how it sounds after that. I think we're going to be happy with it. Kevin Van Boris did it. Another guy did in California, I forget his name, but yeah, I'm relying on those guys to say, hey, mid-muffler delete's going to sound awesome. Now, some people have done X pipes. Some people have put other mufflers on I guess, on Hellcats. They're less restricted. I'm sorry, less. They still have the loud, but maybe not the raspiness. We'll see how raspy this gets. If it gets too raspy, I'm probably not gonna like it. Probably have to put those other mufflers on. But we're gonna get rid of the mid-muffler. It's the size of a suitcase. And even though it sounds great, I'm surprised with the big suitcase it actually sounds this good. But I think we can do it. I think we're gonna make it a little bit more loud. It's gonna sound great, and I'm gonna take you on the journey. We're gonna go to Midas. Now, I can't make any promises because you know what? I actually called him up. I want to cut this short because we don't have a lot of time, but the guy at Midas told me, he says, nah, I can't do it on an SRT. I guess he thought I had an SRT. I can't do it on an SRT. The check engine light's gonna go on. I said, well, I have a Trackhawk. I said, does that make a difference? He says, I don't know. He says, the exhausts are specially tuned for that motor, blah, 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 and if you take the muffler off, you do anything to the exhaust, it's gonna throw the check engine light. Well, Kevin Van Voorst did it. Some other guy in California did it. No check engine light came on. So, and as far as I know in all the forums, check engine light does not come on when you do this. And if it does, we will address it at that time. We will figure it out. I mean, it's 51 degrees today. I didn't want to do this on a cold day. We've run out of 60 degree days, I think, for the rest of the year. So 51 degrees today, let's take advantage of it. It's nice and sunny. And without further ado, let's go. I'll see you at Midas. One more thing before we go. Just wanted to shout out to RT Life. Yep, I'm wearing your merch, buddy. Felt like a blue day. I'm wearing blue sunglasses, blue sneakers, blue jeans. Felt like B5 blue today. RT Life sweatshirt. Yeah. Support your boy at RT Life. So if you haven't already, subscribe to his channel. And thanks, buddy. This sweatshirt, I love it. I love the sweatshirt. RT Life. B5 blue. Okay, we're on our way. On our way to Midas. Mid-Muffler delete time. So like as I was saying before, he said if it was an SRT, he wasn't going to do it. He thought he was going to throw the check engine light. And who knows, I might arrive there and he may say he's not going to do it. So if he doesn't do it, well, we're not going to do it today, obviously, because I didn't have a plan B. But if this guy isn't going to do it, I know Meineke will probably do it. But we'll have to wait and see. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Tony's a good guy. Bridgewater, Midas. So let's see what he has to say. I don't know if he's going to allow me to record him. Hopefully he'll allow me to record the process, and we'll see what he says. So for right now, let me flip the camera because I'm going to do a pull. Give you an idea what it sounds like. Well, to give you an idea what it sounds like. Wow. Supercharger whine. You can definitely hear it. And before, yeah, the whine was subtle and you could hear the exhaust more. Now I can hear the whine more and not the exhaust. So let's give it one more pull. All right, so that's a before. After the mid-muffler, we're going to do the exact same pull. That off ramp, or on, should I say on ramp, and we'll do the same thing here. So without further ado, I'll let you go. We'll cut to the music, and we're going to Midas. Let's go. Okay, we're at the Midas. So, let me go inside, see what they say. I feel bad if the doors are closed, though. I don't know how much of this we're going to be able to record, but we're going to do our best. I thought today would be a nice day to do it, but we'll have to just wait and see. It doesn't look like, I'm still going to have to wait a little bit, so we'll have to wait and see. And, yeah, so let's go inside and see what happens. Yep. Want to take a look? Sure. So you want to take suitcase.
Yeah, I can't do that here. You got to double in, the X pipe joined together, and then back out to the muffler.
Yeah, because what I've seen people do, is they'll cut it here, 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 and here, and then just straight pipe that together.
Yeah, no, I won't do that. Not on this.
No.
You can anyway. It's not round.
Well, I think maybe they cut it here.
They have a kit that you could probably buy for it that eliminates it, but I got nothing for this. I
You don't pipe you can't put on.
No, 3 inch. No, nothing that big.
Okay. Well, figured I'd give it a shot.
Yeah, I hope you don't mess something up doing that.
Well,
this is all tuned together.
Right. Well, I wouldn't take out the X pipe. I'd leave the X pipe in. But I've seen people either they straight pipe it, or they'll put like little smaller mufflers in its place.
I got
the bad thing is this thing is crimped. Yes. Even if you were to cut it there.
Wow.
No, I'm saying like cut it here maybe. Like cut it where it's not crimped yet.
Nothing I could do on this one for you. I would personally leave it the way it is, but that's just my opinion.
All right.
That thing's tuned just for that system. So again, you're gonna take that out and start playing with.
I just know people that have done it. That's all.
Where do they get them done?
Either Meineke or Midas. Like my friend down in Texas, he got it done at Midas. And I know you did an exhaust system. You've done actually 2 exhaust systems for me already.
Yeah, when it comes to something like that.
Yeah, you put my Borla system in for my Infinity.
Yeah, check, see if they make a part for that eliminates that.
Okay.
That's the best bet.
So you'd be able to cut this out and replace it with the kit.
It's supposed to come apart here, but it's welded. I guess it would have been just this section, but the kits may require it cutting back further and slides on with a clamp.
Right.
Because this is all gasketed, and I got nothing for that.
Yeah, like I said, when I saw the videos on how they did it, they actually cut before the clamp. So they cut it here, and then they cut it here. And then I knew that this was crimped, so they cut it there too.
Yeah, because it's on a bend. How would you run a straight pipe into a bend?
They took pipe and they bent. They fabricated their own pipe. Can you guys do that or no?
Not 3 inch.
Oh, not 3 inch. All right. Well, thanks for looking.
I kind of knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, you told me about the SRT, and I know this is similar to it.
Well, pretty much
This is like a step up.
I think it's the same exhaust, except for the rear mufflers are a little different.
Oh, okay.
That's
All right.
It.
All right. Thank you very much.
That thing came combed out like that.
Yeah, when you lower it, I'll show you what I did.
Oh, you did this?
Yeah, I did all that. Yeah.
I thought it came stock. I
Yeah,
seen it.
yeah. Lower it down. I'll show you everything I added. I love talking about it. I just got it done. I mean, I ordered the pieces. I actually ordered one more piece.
Like oil cap,
Yep.
radiator cap.
Yep.
I seen all of that.
You ever hear of a company called Bill of Technologies?
Filling.
Yeah, Bill of Technologies is all
That's your oil filter up there?
oil filter. Where?
This piece right here?
Which piece? Oh, oil catch can. Yeah, I put the oil catch can on.
I already observed it.
Yeah, I put that cap on. I put this plate on. This is cool because they etched it out with 707. The water.
That's how many horses putting out?
Yep, 707. Yep. But this cap was I ordered that. I ordered this, and then yesterday I ordered the plate. They have a plate that covers this, similar to this, and then I put a cold air intake from Leg Maker. It makes the whine from the supercharger so loud. That's why I wanted to get the exhaust done, because the whine is so loud now, I can't hear the exhaust. So we got to compensate.
I understand.
I thought he was the mad fabricator. I thought he was.
He is the mad fabricator, but we don't have any 3-inch pipes.
Ah.
Like, you go online and see what they make on the aftermarket,
Yeah.
but we have no 3-inch pipes. The biggest we got is like 2.5.
Two. But I need 3-inch.
Yeah, that's more or less 3-inch.
All right. No worries. But you gotta be flattered though. This is the first place I thought of to get my exhaust done.
Okay.
Midas, you know, because you guys have done work for me before, so.
We usually exhaust that.
I know. I heard that he like does customized exhaust for cars and stuff, but probably older cars, not brand new.
A lot of money on a lot of newer cars.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's what the girl in the office was telling me, that you could do a new full exhaust for me if I wanted it. So. For now, I just wanted to get rid of that suitcase muffler and make it a little bit more louder. And then next year I want to get like a Borla or Corsa exhaust and have you guys install that.
Well, do some homework. I mean, if you
I did. I did. I thought just cutting that off and putting the straight pipe on would have been doable for today. But I got to do more homework now, because I know of two mufflers that I want to put on it. They're kind of like, they're going to take a little bit of, I know that if I take out that middle muffler, it's going to be a little bit raspy, and I wanted to replace it with a couple of smaller mufflers that take away the rasp. So we'll have to wait and see.
This thing's quick, right?
It's a beast. What's nice about it is I have a Hellcat. It's got the same.
You have the Hellcat.
I have the Hellcat.
You have the Hellcat.
I have the Hellcat. And the thing I didn't like.
car.
Excuse me.
The car.
This the 4-door, the Charger. And the thing I don't like about it is.
Is that an 8.1?
What's that?
Motor?
6.1.
6.1.
Yeah, 6.1, 6.2. 6.2 liter V8. I forget the size of the supercharger. I think it's 3.2. And it puts out 707 horsepower. The problem with the Hellcat is you try to use the 707 horsepower, all you do is spin the tires.
Not all-wheel drive?
No, this is.
Not that.
You mash the gas pedal on this, it just goes, it does not spin. And that's what I love about this thing. I wish I could get rid of the Hellcat, but I leased it, so I'm kind of stuck with it for 2 more years. But this thing I'm keeping.
All-wheel?
They don't make the Hellcat in all-wheel. They should, though. They should. All right, guys, I guess we can't do it today. Don't worry. We'll get this mission accomplished. All right, we're out. Oh, crap. Well, they didn't want to do it. Well, you know what? In hindsight, maybe this is not the best idea. I'm going to do a little bit more research on doing this mid-muffler delete thing on the Trackhawk, seeing if it's worth doing it, seeing if someone else will do it. I need somebody that can do it with a 3-inch pipe. All's not lost. We will continue this quest, but not today. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to post this video as is just yet. We'll have to wait and see. I'll give you my final thoughts in a moment, but we tried. We attempted. We failed today, but that doesn't mean we've lost the battle. We're not going to lose the war. So we're going to get this done. So I guess we'll see you home, and we'll talk more final thoughts. Well, final thoughts. Well, I hope you enjoyed the mid-muffler delete fail. Because this time it was a failure. No fault of Midas. I mean, it is what it is. They didn't have 3-inch pipe to begin with. They were afraid it was going to avoid the warranty. We're going to have to do more research on that. I probably should get 2 small replacement mufflers. I know a few people have done that with Hellcat, so I think I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to find a shop that does 3-inch pipe. We'll replace the suitcase with 2 other mufflers. I think that's more logical than to just do straight pipe, because like I don't want to lose back pressure. I don't want to lose power. I don't want to avoid the warranty. And I think that would make more sense to replace a muffler than to delete a muffler. So mid-muffler delete fail is over. Hope you enjoyed the video. Sometimes my mods are successful, other times they're not. In fact, we still have to debate still on about the taillight tint, but I think for the most part it was successful. I may redo it in the spring when it's warmer. We may also go with the eagle eye taillights as well. So when we go eagle eye taillights, I'm going to have to redo the tint anyways. So that's not a big deal. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, click on the thumbs up. Please don't hit the thumbs down. I know it was a failure, but hopefully it was entertaining, because at least you know, this is for your own benefit. At least you know that Midas does not recommend the mid-muffler delete for those reasons. Warranty, back pressure, horsepower, we don't want to lose any of that. And for the winter time, I need this thing to be as reliable as possible. So we're not going to do this for the winter. We'll go back to the spring and relook at this. I actually might just skip all of the delete and add on and just go Borla or Corsa. So without further ado, this video is done. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, tap on the bell notification to see more videos, because we still have more mods to come. I still have 2 more left for the winter, at least 2 more. Stow and Show is one of them. I just got the parts for the Stow and Show today, so we're going to be making a video on that very, very soon. So I have a front license plate option in case I ever get pulled over. We'll have that set up, and that's it. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. It's about to be night, but enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks again for watching. Again, like, subscribe, bell, share. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody. We hit 200 subscribers, so I appreciate every one of my existing subscribers. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for supporting me, Trackhawk, Hellcat. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you. And without further ado, enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy the rest of your night, and without further ado, I give you peace. Thanks again. Moment of truth, boys and girls. What's she gonna sound like? Oh. Holy moly. Oh my God. It's louder than the Hellcat. Holy, I can't say. Oh my God.
That's a little loud. That's got a cackle.